All right, 24 years now I've been coming out here opening day. I didn't make opening day because it was raining late, but this is the second day here at the Wilmington Blue Rocks. Dan Farley Stadium, it's all here. I mean, what an experience.
Well, it's always great to see you out here, Tim. We did play last night, despite all the rain, and now we got to battle through the cold, but no rain tonight, so we got the game going on. So it's great to see you. I know you come out here every year, and always kind of marks the start of the year every time I think I see you.
Yeah, well, what a great turnout it is tonight, even with the cold weather. I mean, but this is, I try to tell people, it's not coming to a ball game, it's coming to enjoy an experience, because this is a different experience than you're going to get at the ball game. My kids are going wild out there. They're running all over the stadium, because it's all about family entertainment, and that's what you work on, and being sure that people come out here and they enjoy themselves.
That's right. We don't expect somebody to sit in their chair for 3 hours and watch 9 innings of baseball. That's not what it's about here. So, like you said, we have all kinds of different events, different experiences. Tonight, for example, we have a post-game fireworks show. We got our mascot all over the place. We got things going on between innings. So, again, it's not really about what goes on the field. It's about, as you say, the social interaction with family and friends, the inexpensive entertainment value out here. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, and then you take that and you talked about it, the different things you guys do on the field. I love Mr. Celery. I was out there and they scored a run, so I got to see Mr. Celery. That's always a big thing for us.
Yeah, no, that was Mr. Celery is one of our institutions out here. It's been about 15 years now since we've had him, and he's grown into he's got quite a legacy, so something we're awfully proud of.
You only see him though when they score a run. That's it. We're waiting there. We got to get a shot of Mr. Celery. Well, they scored a run. Mr. Celery came running out. But one of the big fan favorites is the Moose himself, man. Mr. Bluewinkle.
Yeah, Rocky Bluewinkle. We'd like to. We like to think that he is the face of the franchise. We want people to identify with him more than who our shortstop is. So every year our shortstop's going to come and go. Rocky's going to be here forever. So we want kids. We want them to know who Rocky is.
Yeah. Now, if you're a baseball fan, because I talk about the family entertainment, we'll talk some more about some of the things that's up and coming. But if you're a baseball fan, the enjoyment of the game that you're going to get here and the players that you get to see, I never realized it. We were sitting there and I was looking, and one of your guys pointed out, because we were looking up above, and you had the players that's gone on to the big show, and he said, well, here's a whole wall of them. I am blown away. I mean, the amount of players that have come through the Wilmington Blue Rocks here that are now in the major leagues.
It's quite astonishing. I've lost track. I want to say it's close to 130, 135. So it is remarkable that the number of players who have So that it really is another element about coming out here that we don't necessarily market, is that you do get the opportunity to see a lot of future major league players, not only on our team but also on the opponents as well. So that is another aspect of coming out to Blue Rock games.
And you get a chance to get up close to them where you're not going to in the majors. When they get to that stage, it's kind of hard to get down there and get up close to them. All the kids line up for autographs every night, and the players welcome it and come over and sign autographs.
They do. They're a little bit more approachable than they are when they get to the big league. So. The stadiums are a little bit more quaint, a little more smaller, as you say. You can get around a little more easy. They're not as policed as hard, so it does make it a lot easier to approach players here than it would be at a major league stadium.
And the thing about it is, now I'll give you an idea of how many of them gone. Last year, Kansas City won the World Series, of course, and went into the World Series, and 11 of the players that were on the team were from the Wilmington Blue Rocks.
That's right. 11 former Blue Rocks were on the Royals last year, and most of them, a lot of them were in major contributing roles. For example, the MVP of the World Series was Salvador Perez, who was our catcher 4 years ago.
Mike
Moustakas.
Mike hit a couple home runs there.
I mean, these are guys that were former Blue Rocks that had significant roles with the Royals and help them win a championship.
Yeah, so you get that baseball element, that's for sure. So if you're a big time baseball fan, you're going to really enjoy some tight competition. And the thing about it is, Chris, we were talking the other day. It's been 24 years, and out of that 24 years, how many years have you not made the playoffs? Because that would be easier to say that than it is. How many years now? You got me there. It hasn't been many. I don't know the answer to that, Tim, but you're right. We've more often than not we've made the playoffs. Last year we went to the Mills Cup
championship. So we've won 4 Carolina League championships in our tenure here. So it's I would venture to say we've probably been to the playoffs 16, 17 times. So
yeah, I know it's been it seems like it's expected, Chris. You don't expect anything else. Now, coming back to the family entertainment, when I say family entertainment, not only the kids and stuff like that. My wife and I just got through having dinner, because you come out here, you can grab you got so many different things, venues for people to eat at.
We do. We have, a lot of, Grotto's Pizza, Chickies and Pete's, Beef It Up. We've got a lot of different types of food here, other than your traditional ballpark favorites. So again, that's an important aspect of our operation is the food and beverage, and we spend a lot of time trying to really make that special out here.
Yeah, hot dogs, peanuts, and all that's still out here as well, but you got some different things so the kids can enjoy themselves. The kids were eating hot dogs. We were eating the big beef sandwiches, with really good out here. But then you go back to the field, and in between innings is what I love most, is just the things you guys create. So many games for pulling people out of the stand and have fun with them.
Yeah, we again, the off season we spent a lot of time trying to come up with ideas. Sometimes we steal a lot of ideas too, but again, that's what makes Blue Rocks baseball so much fun is keeping people entertained all game long, and part of that is doing things in between innings, like you said.
Yeah, and one of the things, and bringing things to the game that people come out here to see. I mean, one of the things you do is the monkey rodeo. I mean, the guy, he's been out here quite a few times over the last few years.
Yeah, he's coming out 5 times this year. I think his first appearance is in May this year. So yeah, no, he's a big draw, and looking forward to having him out here again.
Different bands, different things, just all kinds of activities always going on. And one thing that makes it better than anything else, Chris, is you said it at the very beginning, the cost of entertainment is so skyrocketed today. To take people out, take a family out someplace, you're going to drop, $100, $150, take them just about anywhere. Not here to the Wilmington Blue Rocks.
No, we, it's very economical. Our Blue Rock Fan Cost Index, which we track, is about $60. That's 4 tickets, 4 hot dogs, 4 sodas, parking, a program, popcorn.
The whole works.
Yeah, it's about $60. So again, that's that's what a family would expect to come out here and for a full night of entertainment.
Yeah, I mean, we ordered out pizza the other night. It cost me $45. So when you add a few things to it, so to come out here and get that whole activity, and it's secure. I like it because the kids, you see kids running all over the stadium, and you got people everywhere.
There's a lot of a lot of EMTs, a lot of police here, so it's a very safe and secure facility.
Yeah, and cost-wise, a ticket, if you don't want to eat or anything else, starting cost this year on a ticket?
Anywhere between $6 and $12.
$6 and $12. You hurt me here. That's what blows my mind. That's what I want people to understand. I don't care, where you're at in life. $6 to $12 to come out here and bring your family at $6, $12 a ticket. Yeah, I mean, you can just going to have a good time.
Exactly, and that's we're about inexpensive family entertainment, and we're very proud of that. Very proud of what we're able to do.
Well, one of the things I noticed, Chris, is when I came out here, everybody sits in comfort now. When you come out here for $6, you're sitting in some good seats.
Yeah, that's one big change that we did over the off season, Tim. We took out all the seats, all the old box seats and all the bleacher seats, and replaced them with all new chair seats. So now, assuming you're not sitting in the general admission, you're going to have your own chair seat. So that's a significant improvement, both in comfort, in aesthetics. So it's something, again, we're very very proud of that we're able to have that now, that feature at the stadium. And
and it's nice. I mean, you got room. I really enjoy it, and I know everybody coming out here. Now we got to do one more thing here that you got a big award for last year, the best stadium in the league, or what is that?
We were voted last June the single A facility in the country. So Dan Frawley Stadium was recognized as basically the best single A baseball park in terms of the playing field, the seating area,
activity,
boards, yeah, everything. So it was quite an honor. We were surprised that we got it, but we worked hard at it, and we were rewarded with it, and very proud of it.
We're proud of what you've done, Chris. I mean, I've known you since you've come out here, and what you've been able to do and accomplishments. I mean, you've been getting for years the Man of the Year and all that kind of stuff because this is a league. When you're talking about this belongs to the major leagues, but you guys recognize each other too as far as this level.
Right, our Carolina League, right? There's 7 other teams in the league, and we're part of and then we're part of a bigger minor league system where there's 160 teams. So it's a big fraternity.
Yeah, and I know that the spotlight shined on you many a times. My hats off to you. You've done a tremendous job, and people, you want to come out here and just have a great time. I don't know of any place in Wilmington for the cost factor. You can come out and enjoy what you can enjoy here at the Wilmington Blue Rocks, Dan Farley Stadium, Judy Johnson Field. I mean, and Chris, we're going to have to Chris Kemple signs. But you've done a fantastic job, Chris, over the years, and I just want to let people know what a great job you've done.
Well, thank you, Tim. It's always great to see you when you're out here, and thank you for all you do for the Blue Rocks as well.
I appreciate it, buddy. And one time we'll need to go back and watch them play some baseball. Okay. Come on out to Wilmington Blue Rocks. Once again, Dan Farley Stadium, Judy Johnson Field. Did I get that right?
Close enough.
Close enough. All right. You know where it's at, the Wilmington Blue Rocks.